Come in.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, hi.
Welcome to Hana & Co.
Thank you. Here.
Okay.
Oh, before this, along with me, I'll be my witness. Can I invite him here?
Yeah, sure. Invite him. Yeah.
Hello, can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Come in. Morning. Have a seat. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good today.
Okay, nice.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm Juliana.
Oh, wait. Before that, I'm sorry. Because I quite forgot a lot of things to do. Yeah. We actually have a regulation that whereby everything that we discuss here is private and confidential and will not be spread out anywhere. So here I need you to sign an agreement. Okay, so you can sign the agreement here. Okay.
Here, sir.
Yeah, the upper one.
What about the witness?
Yeah.
What about the witness?
Yours is here.
Oh, here. Or do I need to sign too?
Yeah, you can sign here.
Oh, here. Alright.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Okay, how are you guys today?
I'm good, sir.
Good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good too. Right?
Okay. Is the traffic alright? Yeah, in this morning, peak hour. I think it's quite jam, right?
Yeah, there are so many people send their children to school and go to works.
Okay, so Miss Juliana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you wish to tell us? Tell us everything that regarding your problem.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm Juliana. I am a university student. I live next door to Mr. Zai, which is my neighbor. So I have come here today because I need your legal advice regarding the incident that happened involving Mr. Zai e-bike.
I see. So what actually happened in this situation? Actually, your problem.
Actually, I have borrowed Mr. Zai e-bike many times before this. Many times.
Okay, so you said that you frequently, a lot of time borrow the e-bike already, right? So you borrowed her bike with her permission?
Before this, yes, always with her permission.
I see.
I come to her home and I will take her permission before that. Okay, but in this incident, before that, I want to tell her, she's been kind and never had a problem with it. But in this incident, I needed to attend my morning class at around 9 a.m. like that. So when I come to her home, it's not there. She is not there. So I see her garage was unlocked. So I assume it would be alright to borrow the e-bike again.
Alright, I see.
Even though I did not ask her for this time.
Okay, I see.
Okay. I just thought it would be okay like before, but unfortunately I got into a minor accident that damaged the front wheel of the e-bike. I also injured my left hand and my left chair. I could not use my hand properly for a few days, and now it's better actually.
Okay, I understand. So, Miss Juliana, may I know what help you need from our firm? Just tell us what.
I need your help. What I need to do now and what option that I have now.
I see. Okay.
So you said before this you borrow her e-bike with her permissions, right?
Yes.
But this time you borrow it without her express permission,
Yes, you got it.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
But this became tense when her son Zeus, his name Zeus, found out. He was furious because he had gifted the e-bike to his mother and was upset that I took it without consent. He is now forcing her mother, Mr. Zai, to take legal action against me, both for taking his e-bike or Mr. Zai e-bike without permission and for the damage caused by me.
So I'm sorry to hear that, but first of all, I've identified your issue, and your issues is included in the civil law. In law, we have two fields, which is criminal law and civil law.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So civil law is the part of the law that deals with disputes between individuals, business or organizations. It is not about crimes but about problems between people. And under the civil law we have such many law, and one of them is tort law. And what is tort law? Tort law is a type of civil law that deals specifically with wrongs or injuries one person causes to another, not on purpose, but usually by being careless or failing to act responsibility. Okay. So I know your issue. I can say it can be fall under the trespass. Okay.
Which is what actually trespass means?
So for your deep understandings, I can simply say that trespass means entering someone's land without permission. But for the deep explanation, I will pass it to my expert junior, Azizo. Okay, can you explain?
Okay, sure. So, Miss Juliana, so what is trespass actually? Trespass is a wrongful interference with another person's land, goods, or another person's body. So, in this situation, we can consider that your problem or you have done a trespass to goods, which is Mrs. Zai property, okay, where you have interfered with her property.
So, in trespass, there are three elements that need to be proved. The first one, there must be physical interference. So, reflect to your case or your problem. You have take a possession of the Mrs. Zai's e-bike. So that is a first element that can be proved. And the second one is the interference must be with something that can be classified as goods. So the e-bike, the Mrs. Zai's e-bike, it is the goods in your problem, right? So this is the second element, and the last element, the third element, is the goods must be in the possession of someone else. So the e-bike isn't yours, right? Isn't yours, right? So it is in the possession of Mrs. what then? Mrs. Zai's e-bike. So there are three elements that need to be proved, and all three elements have been proven from your problem.
So I am liable for this.
So did you inform Mrs. Zai regarding this issue that accidentally happens to you?
Yes, I contact her and explain what happened.
So, what is her reaction? Is she mad or she stay calm?
No, she was very calm and not angry. She even visited me at the clinic. I made him yes.
Okay, so we are not confirmed for whether you are liable or not because you are lack of facts from you. So you are bringing your witness here today, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how about you the witness give explanation to us to give more facts?
I think
It can help to reduce the cost.
Anna, I think you have some ideas about that.
Alright. May I tell you the situation, yes?
Yeah, sure, Mr.
Alright, so first of all, I'm at the situation. In the morning, I saw that Mrs. Zai was doing her task, which was the gardening. She was watering the plant.
Okay.
And she also cleaned her garage at home, where at the time the garage gate was open. and after she's done with the cleaning, I found that she closed the garage but didn't lock it. Instead, just close it, not lock it. Okay, so I also assumed that alright, by next hour, maybe Juliana, as usually takes the bike to go to the class, will take the bike. So that's what Juliana did.
I see.
At the time also, Mr. Zai was not at home, but she left the garage without lock it. Usually when she want to leave her house, she will lock the garage, but at this time, she didn't lock it.
I see. Thank you for your explanation, Mr.
So as the elements has been proven, at the first place, yeah, you maybe tell yourself that you borrow her e-bike with her consent, but as you assume and borrow it without her consent, that was a trespass, okay? So, but no worries, they have some general defense, or we call it as a protect of yourself in this issue.
Okay, so for option that you have is you can offer to compensate or settle privately. Yeah, you can direct settle with her and her son. Okay, where to offer to pay for repairs of the bike. So this will maybe will cancel their intent to file a lawsuit on you. Okay, if the plan is not working to settle outside, maybe they still want to file a lawsuit on you. I think you can you have another option to mitigate. What does mitigate mean here? Okay, so mitigate is the process of reducing the damages or the compensation that you need to pay to her. Okay, so because as explained by your witness from the past history of trust, where Mrs. Zai trusts you fully, even though she didn't know, but still she allowed you to borrow her bike, right? Okay, and then immediate communication and honesty with Mrs. Zai, where you directly call Mrs. Zai after the incident, right? Yeah, so you can use this fact to mitigate or to reduce the compensation that you will be suffered. Okay, Ms. Juliana, after a deep hearing and discussion among us today, so I may assume that Mrs. Zai and his son may file a lawsuit on you under trespass to goods, where the elements of trespass to goods, as explained by my partner before, that it has been proven that you commit the trespass. But don't worry, you have several options left to defend yourself.
Oh, I understand, but what the other option that I have?
So, as an advice for you today, if Mrs. Zai and her son confirm to file a lawsuit against you, don't worry, you can use these tips given by us. First of all, gather and preserve evidence. Write down everything you remember about the incident while it's fresh. For example, save message, photo, repair receipts or medical reports, especially since you was injured. If there were any witnesses, note their names and contact info. Okay, and the second one is watch for legal documents. If you receive a letter of demand or court summons, don't ignore it. Okay, just be relaxed, chill. Okay, and deadlines is matter. You must be aware with the deadline. Responding late or not at all can result in the default judgment against you. Okay, so you can tell the story at the court. Inshallah, when you tell the story, tell the story properly, all the facts on you, inshallah you will be helped.
Thank you, Ms. Juliana, for the sharing. I think that's all for today's session, since you don't have any further explanation. So everything that we're told here will not be spread outside. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I will proceed to write our legal opinion.
Thank you, Mr. Azizah.
Okay,
Mr. Arif. I hope it will gonna be okay.
okay. Thank you for choosing our firm to tell the problem. Anything, just contact us.
Alright.
So for today's session, I think it will be a square 400 ringgit, as it has involved 1 hour, I think. So our rate is 1 hour is 400 ringgit. Okay. You can
May
proceed
May I have a discount?
We can think about it. Okay. Thank you, Miss Juliana.
Hey.